I run them Outcast tires on everything, and they hold up, especially if you glue them a little bit more than what they come with.
Yeah, man. Yeah, newbie. I feel the same way, man. That rain sucks, bro. That rain sucks. I'm glad it's gonna rain. I hope it rain like hell tomorrow, though. I'll be at work. He said we doing just fine without the rest of the panel, bro.
Y'all holding it down, man. Y'all doing the thing.
Nah, they was over there. We want J Mitch.
Where's Rado? Give us stock. Super Dave, where are you?
They wasn't. They like, y'all got it. They's like, y'all let them have the night off. Let them get the night off. You know what I mean?
Yes, he said, Traveler said, I think it was Teddy. I bought a second-hand Techno ET48 2.2. Damn, already second-hand? That boy just came out. Thoughts as nails. We said, tough as nails for real. Yes, sir. Them Technos a beast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Techno's a beast. Change that spurt, that plastic spurt into metal. Shit.
Yeah, they sell an upgraded gear for it. I don't know why they don't just go ahead and put that in the box.
And them they can bash with the best of them, bro. I used to backflip my ET48. I used to backflip that guy on 6.
Damn.
Doc say hit the like. Yes, sir. Smash the like button, man. Let's go. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Get the likes up, man. We got 57 people. We should at least have 55 thumbs up, man. Y'all smash the thumbs up, bro. We got a special show coming up for y'all on the 100th episode. We on 97. We doing a giveaway and all, man. So y'all smash that thumbs up, man. Smash that thumbs up. Don't be in here moonlighting.
Like they say, man, when you pop in, you got to say hi. You got to say hi.
Make your presence known, exactly.
So if you go to strip club, you got to throw at least $1 at the chick. I mean, if not, you get kicked out.
Gotta go.
Man, I know. Look, at our strip club, you got to be drinking and tipping.
Man, I went to Atlanta. They said if you ain't come out with no cash, you have to get cash at the door or come in with a handful of cash to get in that thing.
Yes, sir.
Magic City, they was not going. They was not going.
They not, bro. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no sitting there chilling. Like you just gonna be looking around. Nope, they're gonna get you out of there, bro. You gonna have to be drinking and tipping. Man. If you tell them you don't drink, then you need to have you some wings over there on deck and some money in your hand. Because if not, they're gonna get you right on up out of there.
Got to go.
I got it bad enough. I don't eat chicken. I don't drink. I ain't got no money. I can't go.
Well, you got to buy some expensive ass bottle of water. You know what I mean?
Hey, People's Network, man. You seen AJ? That was the young bull that had he had that Losi truck that was going crazy out there. One of them days you had came out there with us, man. You know how he is on them cars. Them some nice tires.
Jay Mitch got one champion. What's that?
What's that?
He said somebody got a 5B. He looking for a 5B.
Man, me and Champ talked earlier this week, so we good.
RC Ops, what's going on, bro?
That means how much you tell him? 5,000?
No, I ain't telling that. I don't want to, you know what I mean? But
I got you. Yeah. I'm just saying you done ran him off, man. He going somewhere else looking now.
Hey man, what was the name of that little that hobby shop, man? Was it Misfit RC?
RC Misfits?
RC Misfits. They got a 5B. They got a used 5B. That's what I told them. If you look on there, they got one.
Well, RC Misfits in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, whatever one they look at, they do consignment, whatever you call it. They had a whole bunch of them laid out in front of the store, all on consignment. They had 2 5Bs. They had a painted one, and they had a one with a clear body, and they had some more 5th scales just laid out right in front of the store.
You know anything about that?
No, I was just up there the other day. Ain't seen nothing up there.
If you look on their Instagram, it came up on my Instagram feed the other day. Somebody was doing a video. They had like 7 cars outside, and 2 of them was 5Bs, bro.
I can see him showcasing, but I mean, I don't know about him selling them.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
weird with selling stuff.
Joey, he like to hold on to stuff.
He's the worst when it comes to that. My guy, I love him, but that dude, he ain't giving up nothing.
So
he
he
might have
is
been showing fellas, but I was gonna say Ted, because Ted be up there a lot. That's you know what I mean. So
That's my guy. He'd let me know about that for sure because I've been on him about. He got a brand new one I built for him probably like 3 years ago. It's been sitting there. I'm like, what you gonna do with it? He's like, no, that's mine. He's like, only way you can buy that is if you buy the store.
oh shit,
damn.
there you go.
That's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know about him selling this 5B.
It might be another RC Misfits though. Like I know that's a popular name for RC stores, so maybe it's not him. Maybe it's a different one.
It definitely could be. I would have to lean towards that side because you know.
RC Miami, what's going on? Mosey.
What up? What y'all been up to this week, man? I don't know if y'all got through that. Anybody been buying stuff? What y'all got? You know what I mean? What y'all been doing?
Man, bro, I've been going stupid like an idiot. Going freaking ham, bro. Just clicking, click. I think I fucked up. I messed up my enter button on the computer. Smashed it too many times, bro. Man. I'm about to slow down. It's my birthday month though, so. But boy, I'm gonna have to slow down. Come goddamn April, but I'm gonna have to pump them brakes a little bit.
Hey, yo, JB, I've been trying to find all these parts for a car that don't exist no more, man.
Which one?
The V1 DBXLE. Trying to find all these, try not to buy nothing from Vidavon, but it look like I'm gonna have to go that way, man. I'm liking that diff housing they got.
Yo, Vidavon diff stuff is all that, man. I like their stuff, but also AliExpress carry a lot of stuff like the
man,
like DJI, like well not DJI. What's their brand? What's that brand? Yeah, that they got a lot of nice like a lot of people get the hop-ups from
Ali.
I mean, I've done business on AliExpress. I mean, you get your stuff AliExpress. What was the other place that you could buy that stuff from? You could take a look at Full Force RC. They're in USA.
Okay. Taylor and DDM. DDM is in the USA too.
Yeah, Curry was telling me to go to DDM to get some of that stuff, check them out.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff, but if you want some Vidavon, you got to pay that. Vidavon. You know what I mean,
I'm thinking I'm really liking they diff, and a couple other pieces they had. I'm really liking. They got the diff that open up like the armor, so you don't have to take it all apart. Just take
the best joint out there.
Yeah, Vidavon make the best hop ups, and the only active Vidavon dealer is Exo Cage I know in the US right now.
Okay. Who run that eBay?
Allegedly, yeah. eBay, they're gonna ship from China, so you're gonna pay that DHL.
Okay.
I mean, I could try for you. If you need something specific, we could take it offline. If you got a definitive list, if you ain't tire kicking, and when I drop the price, you be like, all right, I can send it.
Yeah. I'll let you know for sure. Definitely will, because today I lost against the how the telephone poles, they got that ground wire. They going it's like it had a yellow installation around it, that yellow little plastic thing around it going to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I lost against that thing today, man.
Yeah, man, he forgot they were undefeated, bro. He thought he forgot they were Floyd Mayweather. He thought they was goddamn Manny Pacquiao.
Man, that thing killed the try shaft, man.
He thought he had a chance, bro, but he really didn't.
I lost sight of it for 2 seconds. It was coming up the hill. I couldn't see it. That mother must have hit a rut or something. Went to the left. Man, my boy AJ was laughing at me, man. It was man. I ain't gonna lie. It was a hard one. That was a hard one.
It's a hurt piece. Yeah, I know.
Man,
you needed a friend. You know what I mean? You needed a hug. You needed somebody to control you. It's gonna be all right, my guy.
I looked at the price. It's a $50.99. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, bro, listen, bro. When you step up to them big boys, man, you ain't gonna find too many $29 parts, bro. They gonna be they gonna cost you, bro. They gonna cost you, dog. They gonna cost you.
Hey, I love it, man. That mug is that. So that mug just it's a buggy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that thing crazy. That's crazy. I went to the hobby store the other day. I was like, man, why didn't you sell me a 5th scale years ago? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't try to talk me into getting one, man? I've been missing out.
Yeah, you've been missing out, bro.
You don't keep none in the store?
No, he got plenty. It was the owner. You know, I always go in there and be like, man, sell me something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get the RC itch. You don't know what you want. You tell me the sales and deals. But I was just like, man, why you ain't never, just say, hey, man, why don't you get a DBXLE? You know, I've been missing out. It's cool though. I'm here. I'm looking at a second one. Something different.
Yeah, man. 5th scales, man. 5th scales is, bro. This a whole nother ball game when it comes to them. And see, the 5th scales, man, you can throw a lot of power at them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can throw a lot of power at 5th scales. And to me, bro, when you get the right servo, they drive better than they drive better than the small cars. It's like the bigger you get, the better they drive, to me.
There's more stability.
The ground that they cover is. I mean, you might not go 70, but you're gonna be across the field real quick.
I'm going 70, J Mitch. I ain't going. I'm gonna be sending y'all pictures of 70 really soon. Mark my words. And it's only gonna be on 8S. Right now,
make sure you got the space. Make sure you
I got enough space. That thing creep up on you, man. I was telling Curry, man, when that thing going past you, you kind of want to hit the brakes.
Yeah.
That thing rumbling the ground and everything. Like, oh yeah. But right now, I only got that max. I got the XLX2 and 1100 kV and that 30,000 milliamps.
That's pretty damn fast right there.
So yeah, that's what gave me that on 7S. That's what gave me that 61, I guess.
Yeah, that sound about right. But the thing is, making sure ain't nobody around you, because you will murder somebody. Somebody will be missing a leg if they in front of that joint. Like
a leg, a torso. That mug is horrible.
His legs is over there. Like, I think those is 50. I think he wears size 12. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. They go to his toes right there, rolling down the street. Like, yeah, buddy took the dude whole leg off, bro. Goodness gracious.
Yep.
Don't let Curry spot
I don't even want to speak about that. I had a little run in with somebody. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you did. He talking about me, y'all. He ran me over with my own shit.
I did. I mean,
I went up in the air with my Creighton 8S. He fucked me up, but that's my guy. He carried me to the car, man. He wanted to give me an ambulance. I was booted up for about a couple months.
Man, that's
wife
crazy.
Wanted to fight me.
Hey man, my brother did me the same way, bro. He hit me with a shredder. He had just got it on, just put it on 6S. Castle in there, full throttle coming across the football field, bro. Took me off my damn feet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We might have to fight. Hey, I hit my cousin at walking speeds with the X Max. I must have did it twice in like a month's time. He said, if it happened again, we going in the street. Ain't gonna be no words. We just gonna have to go in the street. Like, it wasn't even fast. Took him off his feet. Like, so yeah, I definitely understand, man.
His wife wanted to fight me though, bro. She was like, "Where you at?"
Yeah, stupid. All right. Spellbound said, I got a Basher skin speed demon wrap for my fire team with the sweeps terrain crushers lowered. 1650 max 6 sounds good. No heat issues on the 25 tooth. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. It'll run even better, man. You take them terrain crushers off of there.
Yeah, it's a big time.
You put you some backflip 6S on there, it'll run even better, bro. You will like it even more. Because it'll give you way more traction. So you're gonna burn less battery because you're gonna have way less wheel spin. And then those terrain crushers, when you start hitting them jumps, man, you're gonna start having issues with them terrain crushers because they're so hard and the profile so low.
You definitely ain't gonna get no backflips with them.
Oh no, at all. Unless you like 35,000 feet in the sky.
Well, diff killers anyway.
I was gonna say, I definitely wish Armor would make some. I'll pay extra. I definitely wish they'll make some backflips with some belted backflips. Sometimes I be wanting them, man. I know that defeat the purpose of the backflip, but yeah,
they kind of do. You run the 4S backflips.
No, I'm talking about for bigger vehicles though. You know,
for 8S.
Yeah, like 8S. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I had them on the DBXLE until they rubbed the tie rod, a hole in the tie rod.
And they don't have to be belted. They can just be hard compound. If you make a real hard compound, because that's all the Badlands is. Badlands not belted. They just a real hard compound.
Yeah, I was gonna say
which they still balloon, but they don't balloon like some stockies.
I'm doing speed runs like pizza cutters when that thing go past me.
I was gonna say though too. Are you running wheel hex extensions on the DBX?
They on the way. Them was $50 too. I'm like, man.
Well, what did you get?
I just got the first ones I seen on Amazon. They was $50. They had the little rubber thing to hold the pin.
DJI. The hex extensions?
Yeah, there was 1 inch.
You overpaid for those. You overpaid for those.
Hey, when I went on eBay everywhere, that was the same price for the same company.
You go on DJI.com, you'd have got some nice.
Yeah, and I got DJIs from Amazon for $29. I got a set right here in my drawer. Hold on.
Oh man, don't tell me that, man. Oh,
that's pre-tariffs though. That was pre-tariffs though. Come on, bro. Get the man some slack.
No, DJI, man. Like
you said, DJI.
DJI. Yeah. Who used to make that? Did they used to make them crazy turnbuckles? Who used to make them crazy turnbuckles?
Yeah, DJI.
DJI.
Hostile made the turnbuckles too. A few companies. Is it this other company? Damn it! Like Fast Lane Machine, I think had some.
FLM, yeah.
There's so many places that had stuff for them drinks.
Man,
you just performance.
You just missed like the dynasty of fifth scales, man. You know what I mean? It's like during COVID, dog. Oh my God, it was so much.
Yeah, I'm on the late bus, but I'm having a ball, man. I'm definitely on the late bus. Yeah, I got the GTB.
Okay, GTB is good.
Yeah, but they $49.99. Looking at them right now.
Is it for all four? Or is it just for two?
No, it's all four.
Okay, that's not bad then. For all four, you good? Because usually I know DJI is still like two in a pack.
And it had the nut, so I didn't get just the people get it without the nut on there.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cheaper, but I didn't get that one.
Yeah, man, but with your second DBXL, man, like I really feel like that 3.0 is coming because I feel like in the last year or two, a lot of people started running their 2.0s again. Yeah. So I think there may be a chance we'll get a 3.0. I know people saying that it's not going to happen, but I feel like we're going to get one. I think it would make sense for them to release one this year, a 3.0.
Is there any bodies you can put on there other than that cage?
You got to use that cage, but you could buy different like vinyls for the body, different stickers, or you might even be able to get clear, vinyls for it. Also, what's the name? I lied. Graffle makes bodies for it.
So you get that carbon from Vidavon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's $320. I looked at it, and then I went to the list.
It's $150 for regular panels, though.
Yeah,
$177.
Yeah,
it's a fifth scale, bro. Shit ain't gonna be cheap.
It's a whole new world for me, man. The Outcast, everything was dirt cheap.
Nothing is gonna be because Outcast ain't a fifth scale.
Yeah,
Outcast not a fifth scale. It's
max scale.
It's a difference. It's a big difference, man.
Boy, there's levels to this shit, bro. Levels to this shit.
Remember, we was talking about it before. We were saying how those Outcasts and things like that, Creighton's, they're not really fifth scale. Nah, they close enough. Like, nah, it's a different game, bro. Different realm.
And you think you like a DBXL, like wait till you touch a Vector or Vesla or even a 5T, like you're gonna be like, damn.
Or R5 or W5, boy, you're gonna be like, hell, boy, this shit here is woo.
And DBXL is like the gateway. It's kind of like the gateway drug. Wait till you get into the next Jones. You're gonna get tired of, man, I wonder what a Vector look like. You're gonna try to get a cheap one, and when you gotta fix it, yeah.
Remember you bought that 5T to the shop that one time, and you need to build the diffs and all that. I think you spent the price of another car fixing that one.
I thought I was getting a deal from a very popular Facebook person that's located in Florida, and that's all I'm gonna say. But I mean, he was straight. He told me what the car was. But if you buying, a $300 or $400 5T, that that's what you getting. You ain't getting nothing that don't need no work. You gonna have to put some elbow grease into it. You might as well just go ahead and rebuild the whole joint, or you might as well go ahead and get a 30-degree north buggy, truggy, and call it a day. Because I definitely poured some money in that. But Ted, remember you had that shit wheelie in with the locker. We had the locker, John. Yo, this 5T was wheeling cause like it was a damn Outcast 8S, dog. The whole damn block.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just on 8S or on 12, 16, what you was doing?
Probably like 8. Probably 8.
Mm-hmm.
No, we had the ZTW in there. We had the ZTW. What was it? The 675.
300 amp. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 675. I think it
We
was
had
112.
675 in there.
Yeah, it was 675, I believe.
Okay.
That's what first made me a believer in that motor. I'm like, this motor is trash. We put it in there. I was like, oh, this joint definitely has on it.
I got a video of it. I think I got that video on my channel. We gotta go back to like the beginning, but it's on there.
In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light."
I ain't gonna say I was Thunder RC in my joint, but I definitely took my joint to the park and sent it a couple times off a big ass ramp, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Is that a 5T or what is that? A 5B? No, I'm talking about. I'm sorry, People's Network. Is that a 5T or a 5B that's at our local hobby town?
He said 5B.
5B.
Mm-hmm. At they hobby town. So rich them sleeping.
I don't know, man. It's dusty. Man, that box been there. If that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
What's the number?
They got one brand new in the box, bro.
Look.
Golly.
You know what? You know what, Reg? It is Dusty, man. Just go ahead and see me.
Yeah, what's the number on it though? The last one I saw in the box, they was trying to get $3,000. I said, you smoking?
It's $1,500. He still got that's not the original price.
Yeah, you better go get that.
The original price was what? I think they were $1,100.
Okay.
And they went down to like $750 or something like that. And DDM picked it back up with like $850.
Yup. There was like 800 for me. I remember 800 for a while. But Reg, don't let the age fool you. If it's still new in the box, it's probably worth even more. So 1,500, if you want to get it, don't negotiate. Don't go in there tight. Just go fucking get it, dog.
Man, I don't know how long the XLE V1 is, but it's just giving me joy. Like it just came out like to the market, so I can definitely understand. Like for real, for real.
Yo.
He said, He-Man Sean said, are there any conventions? And if so, are there any in Vegas? I don't know about conventions, bro. I know it's the Cali versus the World is coming up. That's a race, RC drag race. That's on May 17th. May 17th in California, but I don't know about conventions. Redcat them throw all those out there in California. Out there in California, they have all those low rider shows. It's like it's one every other month out there in Vegas, out there in the California area, Arizona area.
What the hell am I doing?
They did have a
I'm Jonesboro.
I was gonna say the hobby town owner, he did go to Vegas for some type of RC something for new products.
Oh yeah, that's that one that all of them go to.
CES.
Yeah, where they showed the new JDO and all that stuff, Max. Yeah. No, it's the RC convention.
Yeah, it's RC stuff.
Yeah, it's RC convention, and it's only for RC. RC, you gotta have like a hobby shop or be special. Special privilege. Oh, J Mitch came back.
What the hell? I'm not no receiver.
Doobie, what you know about Crazy Horse, bro?
He said it's a 5T.
Oh, it's a 5T. Oh, my hobby shop got a 5T.
Yeah. I thought
you get 5T anywhere, man.
I was just checking my account, man. You got me happy for a second, bro.
Why is that? What happened?
No, I thought it was the 5B for 15. That was a steal of a number.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But did you know them things used to be 800 for that kit?
That's crazy.
Damn, what a terrorist. That's terrorists before the terrorists.
It's crazy the things that people are looking for too, and people want like the original stuff. You got a rear dog. Yo, I must have had like 3 people ask me for rear dog drive shafts and shit. I'm like, I ain't really giving that up right now. I'm really kind of holding on to some things for my 5B. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't sell mine either, man. I mean, I think even if a person might be like 3,500, I'm still gonna be like, man, nah, bro, because I already know if I want another one, I'm gonna spend more than that just to get another one, to get it and get a conversion kit, get it built back the way that I got this one. It's gonna be too much money, man. I don't even want to go through all the.
Yep, I can't put a number. If somebody be, go ahead and put a number. All right, 15,000. You want mine? Oh man, you crazy? Well, that's what you said. You asked me 15,000, dog. I throw the Raminator in with it. 15 G's. You got it.
Hey, D-Boy say he got like 10 items for sale on Marketplace. He got a D-Boy selling the whatchamajig, Reg.
What he selling? He selling the 5B?
No, he's selling the what's that fly sky? I mean, what's the remote Reg you got?
The Radio Link.
Yeah, he's selling the touchscreen one, the RC8X, brand new.
Yeah, I'm good on that, man. I'm a pass. That's the only one I passed that one. Passed up on that one. Excuse me.
Doc say he upgrading car.
No, I'm broken and heated my damn engine. Was it? He trying to say hurted or hearted my damn engine? I don't know. And my race car broke a rod on a dyno this past week, destroyed one of the heads and just killed the block. So not sure if I'm going to go get the race at all this season. Damn.
Yeah, hey, that's money right there, bro. Like, ooh.
You fuck with an engine, shit.
My Volvo jumped timing and my valve, what's it called? The valve seals. They took it apart. It scraped the cylinder and everything, the cylinder wall. So yeah, I'm in the same boat, man.
Coach Monte, what it do, Monte? Dion said, fifth skills are so much fun. Yes, sir. Mr. Tip, what's going on, man? From the shy rack.
And you're gonna draw a crowd when you run them too. They're gonna be like, damn, what is that?
Yeah.
My brother Original Man RC, what it do? Sir Thizzle in the building. What's going on, Sir Thizzle? Smash the like. Yes, sir, man. Gotta get the likes up, man. Smash them likes, man. Let's go. Get it up.
Yes, sir.
Cheap viewers on Streambo. They can watch it from one of y'all. From one of y'all too.
From my Twitch, man. I don't know. Do that every stream. I'm trying to get my Twitch up.
Well, your Vector only 35 pounds? Shit, mine way more than that.
Feel like it's more than that, right? Loaded with the batteries, the tires. I do not miss my Vector, dog. Keep that shit. I'm cool. Not my favorite.
My Vector, man. My Vector, I feel almost. Hey, man, I can't get rid of my Vector, bro. I can't get rid of my Vector, especially with the cost of the electric Vector. You know how much the electric Vector costs now, bro?
I know how much my used Vector costs. It didn't cost that. Let that Joe go. Dog, there's nothing drive like a 5B. I compare everything, all my fifth scales to the 5B, and that Vector was leaning, and it was even with widening it, like it's still, you know what I mean, flipped all the time. So fuck that. It was easy to work on. I will say easy. Yo, like Vector was like them big Duplo blocks that you had when you was 5. That's how easy it is to work on. Like,
yeah, it is very easy to work on. It's not many screws and it's not many components. Mine dry good though, J Mitch. I can't count. I like mine, bro. It dries excellent, bro.
That shit.
It dried excellent. Matter of fact, if you try to get too wild with it, hey man, you'll tell something up. Big Deep Boy said I had my 35-pound Vector screaming across the field. All of a sudden, there was these kids running out there. My heart sunk, bro.
Yup.
Then I looked up and good dad was just watching him run in my way. Good Lord.
But what was he gonna do? Try to pet the car? What he thought was gonna happen? Little kid was gonna be dead, man. He was gonna murder a little kid.
He got the new 12S one too, bro. The big white one.
Yep. Yeah, he'd have been like that little kid on Pet Cemetery when he ran into the road and the truck got him. That's what.
Man, pineapple, man, pineapple. Man.
That kid would have been messed up, dog. That's all I'm saying. Like,
hey, I will say this: they would have made new RC laws, not rules, laws. Just as it is, man. For real.
That's what I was saying, Reg. Like when you got them big Johns, like you want people to watch, but people want to run up to them. They want to touch them. They want, all right, you want to see it? Come over here. I'll pull it in. You can come look, but you can't be out there when I'm running this thing.
Yeah, man. That's
somebody gonna die. And I don't got insurance. I don't got insurance on this 5B, dog.
Luckily, when I go to the park, there don't be nobody there. The park's big, bro. Like big, like for real. You know what I'm saying? I know anybody can just pop out, but yeah, luckily,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Where I usually go. Luckily.
Newbie said he ain't even drove his yet, Reg. It's 5B. He waiting on the weather to clear up. It's
Man.
DBXLE. I can't hold on. I can't hold on to my stuff that long, bro. I have to get it out. I can't. Hey, who that?
My bad.
He was looking at that blown engine.
That blown engine. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck?
Say yeah, Newbie. I asked him to move his kids.
Newbie, man. I see you said you want to swap, man. They want the dealership want 10,000 to do it to fix it or put a new engine in there. That's what I paid for the car.
But I forgot Sir Thilzer had one too. He said he ain't drove his either, bro. He just been looking
Oh,
at
wow.
it. He just hard.
I can't have a car and just look at it.
Yeah, I mean, after a couple of days, I'm gonna have to get it out. Even if I just take it, go around and drive around the backyard for a couple of times just to see what it hit like, I can't let it sit for no weeks without driving it, bro.
Yeah.
Not no new car. Now, old car that I drove 100 times, it might sit 2-3 months. A damn year, my 5T, I ain't broke my 5T out, man. Please, and that's one of my fastest cars. I ain't broke that 5T out, and it's been probably close to a year since I done broke it out. But yeah, new car. Oh, I gotta get it on the road, bro. Smithmaster, yes sir. Smithmaster XCR / Losi DBXLE. It's really not, bro. It's really not, bro. When you really look at that Smithmaster, bro, you really get a deep dive into that Smithmaster. It reminds you more. It almost has more features of an MCD than the DBXLE.
Hey,
yeah.
Going back to that 5T, could you put a number on it?
My 5T?
Your 5T.
Ooh, I can because I would just build another one the same way. I come off of it. Give me 25. I come off of it. I can find a good 5T for about 700, 800.
See, that's the thing with the 5T. Like, if you couldn't get them, you probably would ask for a lot of money with them. But it's like no sweat and letting them go because you could it'll come back around. It's like an X Max.
See, a 5T, I could build my same 5T and probably save me. Knowing what I know now, I probably can save me a good about $300 and rebuild the same exact car all the way over again with no issues. So that's why I would do that. You know, especially if I'm looking out for somebody who like around here who I know I'm still gonna see it again. But yeah, I would do the 5T. It's just the 5B is
I think I'll just let my 5T go. I probably wouldn't replace it. It's not my thing. I'm not in love with it. It's not a bad car. It's a tank. It's definitely a tank. Like, it's definitely durable. That's definitely a beast. But 5B, man. That's it. That's all I see is 5B. I might be able to get rid of all my fifth scales and keep my 5B, and that would be it, honestly.
Yeah, that would be tough for me to do though, Jay Mitch. I wouldn't be able to get rid of all my 5.
You got to pick one fifth scale. That's it, Gat. What you keeping? See, I don't even got to hesitate. 5B, done. Yeah, I like my R5. I like all that shit. 5B, dog. Nothing even.
Yeah, mine probably would be the 5B. I don't know though, man, because I'm starting to like, man. I really like my MCD street car, bro. I really like that, bro. It's gonna be tough for me to get rid of that one, dog.
Okay.
Now I would do the same because I know I can get it again. But I'm really liking that car, bro. That RX-5, the rally car. I like that bad boy, bro. Okay. I like it a lot. But yeah, it probably would be the 5B simply because you can't get it.
Yeah.
He said, can you make a Creighton go faster than infraction?
No. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, only on road, and you gotta have a wheelie bar and an upgraded drive train as far as to like axles and stuff, and you gotta have foam tires. Yes,
so you gotta lower that suspension. You gotta do some stuff. It ain't gonna be sweet. No. You can't look like a Creighton and drive like an infraction. No.
And that's what I'm saying. Like when they got infractions, when they got 7-scale cars up to what 200 miles per hour now.
Yeah.
I just don't see a big ass 8S Creighton going that fast, bro.
They move
200.
Not 200. You definitely can get one over 100 though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can 140.
You can break 100. You can break 100. But see, when he said fastest infraction, you know, my mind automatically jumped to the fastest infraction. That's like 200 miles per hour. So it's like, damn. I mean, but you probably can get it to go 200 if you got the right setup.
The problem is it's not going to be efficient. The air around it, you got the wheels is out there, open wheels. You got a lot of stuff going against you with that platform to try to make it go 200. 100, you still gonna put a lot of energy. You still gonna use a lot of energy to do it, but it could do it. That's more doable.
Yeah, and you got
100 is a lot easier.
Special foams and everything for that guy to go 200.
You ain't bashing it. You not bashing the fast ass Creighton. Like if that's what you was thinking, you're gonna build a Creighton, go 100 miles an hour, and then go bash it right after. You're gonna do a double backflip. That ain't happening.
Nah, because you're gonna have the car gonna be so low to achieve the speeds you're trying to achieve and all this and that. Yeah, they're not gonna be the same. Yeah, you got to put it back on the bench and rework some things.
I mean, but if you could dream it, you can make it, man. If you got a vision, I ain't trying to deter you, bro. If you got a vision, you think you can make it happen. You want to do a dual motor, 6S Creighton, fucking go ahead and do it. The parts is out there. Go ahead and do it and enjoy it. You know.
Hey, I put the number out there for you, champion.
Duffel bags. What it do, man? Where you been, my boy? Boy, I ain't heard from you in a minute, man. What's good, duffel bag?
Steve voice.
Yeah, you go to the field anywhere from everybody, then all of a sudden kids are out there chasing the cars. Yeah.
Them kids be watching you from across the street. Mom, can I go outside?
You know why you never see deep voice. I'm telling you what, one place where kids don't want to be late in the afternoon or on the weekend. It's one place that kids don't want to be. Just think. It's one place that kids do not want to be late in the afternoon or on the weekend. And that is school, bro. They do not want to be at school. Find you a school, bro, and just go let it rip. Find you a school. All the schools we go to, we do majority of the racing that we do at schools, and not a now kid ain't nowhere within 3 miles of that school, bro. Because they do not want. They've been there all week. The last thing they want to do is be at a school.
Yeah,
works every time, bro. You go to the schoolyard, go find you a school that got a football field on the back, a practice football field, and go back there to that football field and let that guy rip.
Mm-hmm. And schools be like, if there's a nice field, some of these schools got some nice fields with some nice terrain, little different, some hills, some jumps, man. And then you can hit the big schoolyard and do some drag racing and drifting and shit out there. Like, yeah.
One of the best times is after or before the football season, before they paint the lines, field just be unused. For real.
Most I know. Well, I don't know about y'all, but most schools here, they don't have facilities big enough to have football games at the school.
Yeah.
So all the games they go into the stadiums. So the school ain't the field at the school ain't number practice. So they ain't even got no lines, no whole bunch of lines. So they might line it up at the beginning of the season and it ain't lined up for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you find it like in most of the schools here, where if they play games there, they already did the field turf. So the field turf fields, they don't practice on the field turf fields all the time. They practice over next door on the old regular field. So you go to the old regular field, you good to go. There ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Get out there and let it rip, bro.
Mm-hmm. Go to like a baseball diamond, throw up some dirt, man. Definitely can do some stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, yeah, Spellbound. That's about it. He said, I got one too. I haven't drove yet. Oh yeah, Doc got that laser nut, super laser nut. He ain't drove yet. GA Muscle, what's going on, bro? He said he sent you a few pictures of his RR5 build with the Max 4 800 kV.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them to y'all. You can post them up. You can share them.
All right. Big Mac, what's going on, Big Mac? He said, do you have any videos of the MCD gap? Yeah, I got a couple. I got a race video with the MCD RR5. I got a race video with the MCD W5, and I got just a little drive around video with the RX5, MCD RX5. They all on my channel.
What's the best course racer? What best off-road fifth scale course racer?
Oh, it's gonna be between the 5B and the RR5.
Yeah.
It's gonna be between the 5B and the RR5 all day long. It's like, yeah, they lights out. The 5T will surprise you too.
5T is flat in the turns, yeah.
It'll surprise you too, but it ain't that. It's real tough for me to pick between the 5B and the RR5 because the 5B is a little bit more nimble, but the RR5 turns better. It whips around a little bit better. But you can't put real aggressive tires on the RR5. It's not gonna drive good if if you course racing and your tires are too aggressive. It's not gonna drive good. The 5B love it. I don't give a damn what kind of wheels you put on there. It's gonna drive good.
Yeah, I think around them turns though, if you figure out once you figure out how to turn that MCD, whether it be the RR5 or the W5, it's gonna take them turns, dog. Turns is crazy. But I'm like you, like the 5B, just because I've been driving it so long, I probably would drive that slightly better than the RR5. But if I was to spend some more time on the RR5 going around the, doing some course racing with it, I feel like eventually I'll probably be nicer with the RR5.
Yeah, because the RR5, man, it's
different. They both
Jamie, especially with them stock tires on them. Now you can't go crazy on the throttle because you'll blow them guys on 12S, but going in and out them turns, man. You see the videos I got when I raced that thing, man. Nothing. I didn't even want to race it no more because they couldn't get close to me, bro. They couldn't touch me.
I know for me it was the LSDs because I got the FTR, so I got the limited slip diffs in the front and in the center. So those you actually feel those going around the turn. Like it's crazy what this thing does out the turn, man. How much power you could put down out the turn, like you time it right, man. Listen.
Yeah, man, those cars are great, man. Them MCD cars, man. I like those. I'm glad I got into them. And once I get this one, I'm gonna get the street car one, and then I'm gonna get the short course truck, the little one.
Ted about to do 150 with his MCD this year. I mean,
let's go, Ted. Let's go, Ted. RC Addis Garage. What's going on, bro?
What's good? What's good?
I'm just trying to keep up with you, man. So
just make sure I ain't standing in the middle of the road when you doing it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I ain't standing in the middle of the road. I'm gonna make sure, I'm behind the truck or whatever.
His wife actually
behind me.
She literally gonna come get your ass this time you do it again, bro. Miss Mitch is coming to get your ass, bro. He said, bro.
My husband.
Coach Monte said, bro, I never thought about it. I got 2 schools 5 minutes from my house. I drive by, not a kid in sight ever. I told you that's how I go. They ain't, man. When school is out, ain't the kids, they ain't coming to the school, bro.
Now, if you one of them people that gotta stay away from schools, I don't know if you got one of them people. You better not take your ass to school. If you on the list, you know the list.
Oh man, that's dirty work,
man.
Wow. He said, if you Traveler said, if you can only have one RC, which is it and why?
5B done. You know why? That's it. Do every fucking thing.
Yeah, if I only had one though, I probably would pick me personally, I probably would pick a Truggy. It probably would be a Techno Truggy. And the reason why, because I can bash it, I can race it, I can speed run it. You know what I'm saying? It's real versatile when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, being able to RC. So I probably would have to go with a Techno Truggy if I could only have one RC. And that's because with that RC, I can do so many different things with it. And see me, I'm a racer, man. I like to race, bro. Like, I don't mind bashing. I bash, I backflip, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, my passion is the neighborhood races. That's what I like to do.
My passion is the speed. So how about, can we do one keeper from each class, like, or at least like a 10 scale an 8 scale, a 7 scale, and the 5th scale.
Yeah, that would be much better.
If y'all want to do a max scale.
Yeah, that would be much better,
Yeah.
David. If I could have one.
All right,
if I could have one for everything that I like to do, RC.
All right.
Just one for that.
All right, go ahead. 10th scale.
10th scale, I would have to have a shit, it'd be tough for 10th scales because I'm not really a big fan of 10th scales. I probably would take
What about your little Jado? What about your favorite dumbass car, Jado?
But that ain't the 10th scale. That's an 8th scale.
Oh.
So if 10th scale, I probably would have to go with probably that second big rock, the black one. The second big rock.
Not this current big rock because of the shocks.
I don't know. I really like that second one. Like I was like really geeked on that second one. The second one was dope.
The all black John, yeah. That was the one. I ain't gonna hold you. When I remember when I put 6S in mine. I don't know. I did something stupid to mine and it just took it. It just took it, hit the ramp, it ain't care. It was just tiny. You know what I mean? So
and then 8th scale, I would go with my TLR tune, buggy, and then 8th scale truggy. I probably would go with the techno steel. 1 7th scale, I would go with infraction.
Okay.
And probably the fire team.
Okay.
With my off road, I would go with 6 scales. I would go with the Creighton 8S.
Max scale, yeah.
Then the big boys, I would go with probably the 5B, or probably either the 5B or the RR5.
Okay.
Probably the 5B.
What you taking, Reg?
10 scale. It's the Fortec 10 scale.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Fortec. 8th scale.
You could do a buggy and a truggy.
I don't know. I'll say a Typhon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a Typhon and probably a Creighton. Something like that. Some of those variants. 7th scale. Any on road armor on road style car, whether it's a fraction, limitless.
Okay.
Not the felony. I'm good on that.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
For 6th scale, man, I really love my Outcast, man. I was
about to say that shit joint, that Outcast. Yes.
Yeah, the Outcast. I didn't touch some crazy speeds. I didn't flip it a million times. I didn't have a lot of fun with it. And then, for true 5th scale, I can only go with the only true 5th scale that I know right now. That DBXLE, man. For that low price, but bro, the price I paid, it was in the 3s.
Yeah, I mean the price you got it was the right price,
man. I did put about 100 or so into it. You know what I'm saying, to get it, back to stock. How it should be. But it was worth it. It was worth it.
What about you, Ted? What you doing? 10th scale.
On road, off road,
whatever you want, man.
I'm saying we doing off road on 10th scale. We got to
you can do an on road and an off road.
All right, so I'm gonna go with EB 410 for my off road. 10th scale.
That's really that's an 8 scale, but all right.
No, the EB 410.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about the truggy. All right, go ahead. My fault. You got it.
Probably be with Reg doing the same thing. I love my Vortex. I gotta have them out there. 8 scale. I probably do a Hyper SS buggy. The truggy. I probably even do this. I like them a lot. 6 scale probably be a Mojave. 7 scale definitely gotta have either power or limitless, either or. 5th scale. I don't know. That's a tough one. I like my XR5 the most out of all right now.
You what?
My XR5
for the 5th scale.
I know you got a nice DB over there.
I do. I like that too, but you can go ahead and run that off road too. It may not be as fast as the other ones, had a ground clearance, but I can still throw some different tires when they run off
That's
road.
right. Raleigh, yeah.
What about the 6 scale?
6 scale?
The X-Max, Outcast, Creighton, all those kind of fake
X-Max all day.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna fuck y'all up with the 10 scale. 10 scale, I'm gonna take in a Rustler.
Oh man. Okay.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that, bro.
I'm gonna take a Rustler. It's gonna be 6S though. It ain't gonna be 3S.
Okay.
8 scale buggy. I'm gonna go with Team Corrali. I'm gonna go with a whatever Synchro or technically what was the Python I had. I love that damn thing, or even a Suga. But a Suga is kind of 7 scale-ish. I don't know. 8 scale Truggy, y'all tripping. Italian. Anybody say Italian?
No.
Come on, man. 7 scale. I'm gonna go Limitless. Max scale. I'm gonna say Outcast with an honorable mention to my Vigilante. I haven't. The thing is, I've only ran the Vigilante stock. I've never put a new motor in it. It could definitely use a little bit more power, but it's still fun enough with the stock geared up, I think.
Okay.
5th scale. I'm going 5B. That's it.
That's a nice list.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know what though? One car though, bro. I keep forgetting about. Somebody backstage, or is Reg backstage with a picture? One car.
I thought I sent them pictures. Yeah, I sent them pictures. Share. There y'all go. The homie RR5 mentioned he had the R5.
Nice, man.
Look at it. He spent some money on this joint. A carbon fiber wing. Got that joint looking good. He got 3 of them.
3 of them guys. That's a 5B on the end, ain't it?
That boy
got 5T arms, ain't it?
That boy got a poker hand.
Yes, yeah, that's a 5B on the end.
That's a 5B. He got.
Yeah.
How can y'all tell, man? See, I'm trying to get like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's shorter, and in that body, you can tell by that body. See that body ain't gonna fit.
Body's different, yeah.
It ain't gonna fit on the other one.
It's like a
shorter.
But I can't put none of these bodies on the DBXLE.
No.
Nope.
You can. Where there's a wheel, there's a way. It might not look right, but you can. I seen the DBXLE with a what body was there? With an X-Max body on it.
Oh no.
It looked pretty good.
I'll say check out that Graffle website. They got bodies for the DBXLE. Shipping, I don't know. Good luck. You might be waiting a couple weeks. It'll show up after you order it at some point. I think there is a U.S. distributor. It was a guy a while ago who was in my inbox. I forget who he was, but there's a U.S. distributor for Graffle. Also, you could probably reach out to Mayor. He might be able to hook you up with a Graffle body too.
Okay.
At Cardinal Racing. But check them out, Reg. I'll send you a link in our chat so you can check.
Please do that. Also, I was thinking about my list, but I didn't have a 2S drag car on there, man. I got to say that if we do an honorable mention like Jay Mitch, man, that DR10, man, that DR10 drag car. That's one of my I love that.
Yeah, man. I would have to say, man, I think everybody should have this car in their collection, bro. I think you're really slipping if you don't. No, that's a damn Asuka, bro.
Oh yeah,
Asuka, man. That's Asuka, man. Yeah, man. That's a great car, bro. Like that thing is. It is versatile, man. You can do damn near whatever you want to do with it, man.
Well, since we doing honorable mentions, I'm gonna put the FG in there.
FG that's a damn good driving car, man. On road, you got an FG, right, Gat?
Yeah, I got an FG. That go. This is what jig car right here.
Man, y'all spending that money.
That money.
That's nice. I seen that kit.
Y'all could have used that down south. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For a half a day.
Some big boy batteries. Some kilowatt batteries in there. Okay.
I am pissed right now. I can't find my freaking receiver. I just bought a new one and I cannot find it.
What's that?
I had another receiver I just bought and I can't find it.
What kind? Radio Master? Radio Link?
Yeah, ER5C, Radio Master. I just bought it yesterday. I'm like, what the hell do I do with it?
Cole Monte said he good. Jay Mitchell, what you were talking about earlier. Yeah, I wish I lived up there with y'all, gal. I'm always bashing Solo. Y'all boys really be on that racing stuff. Hey man, I'm telling you, D boys, it don't take much to start it, bro. It don't take much to start it, bro. Now when you first start doing your races, man, you ain't gonna have but a couple of people, bro. Just like me. When I first started doing races, we had 3 people show up. If you me and 2 other guys, you know what I'm saying? But then when you start showing it and people see that y'all having a good time, they're gonna start coming, man. I'm telling you, when you go to your hobby shop, it's people in your hobby shop. Just hey man, look, I'm finna start throwing some races, man. It's blase, you know what I'm saying? Like-minded people. Get his phone number, start a group chat on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Start a group chat with the guys whose numbers you got on WhatsApp. Let them know where you gonna come, and then it's more people gonna start coming, bro. And they're gonna be coming and coming and coming. It's not gonna be a one-day thing. It's not gonna be you throw it and 100,000 people come. But you can do it, bro. It don't take
be
much.
a little bubble. Yeah, we talking about starting to back up. Like we just gonna start bashing, you know, and then we just gonna do whatever everybody come out and want to do. We just gonna start bashing on a Saturday or Sunday. Take a couple out there and just have some fun.
And that's what I did. I picked the day and a normal time. My normal times be anywhere from 11 to 1.
Yep.
And then I pick a day. So my days always be Sunday. If you
Sundays
notice, I
is
always
good.
run.
Yep.
I always run on Sundays. Most Sundays, even doing, you know what I'm saying, doing certain stuff. Sundays, people don't really have much to do. You know what I'm saying? So they'll come out, man, and go to race, man.
If I could add anything to what Gap said, at our hobby store, they let you post in their store. You know what I'm saying? You they leave a few flyers by the checkout, or they put them on the main door when you come in. You know, event this weekend, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way to grab the attention of others as well.
And you can start a group on Facebook. You can start your group on Facebook and send the invite to the people you know that's in Florida. Send the invites to people that you know in Florida. You know what I'm saying? For them to post their content. Then start just making you a quick little flyer. Hey man, I'm gonna be right here, such and such. Y'all pull up on me, and then people gonna start showing, bro. It's not that hard, dog. It's really not that hard. It just takes somebody to get it going. Everybody thinking the same thing. Everybody like, man, I wish I had a group like that. I wish I had a group like that. You would be surprised. It's about 13 more people that's right in your area that saying the same exact thing. I wish we had a group like that to drive with.
Yo, this giving me an idea, Gap. We gonna talk about it in the chat though, because we could do something. We could do something that'd be cool for our viewers. I think.
10-4. He said his 1RC said the Habayo Hyper SSTE is super versatile. Yes,
that's
sir.
the Truggy, right? Or is that the Buggy?
The SSTE is the Truggy.
That's what I said. That's what I said. The Hyper SS is Buggy and Truggy. You can't go wrong with them joints.
I don't think I ever drove the Buggy. I've driven the Truggy though. The Truggy was pretty damn nice.
Man, you know what's crazy, man? I had both of those in my cart. I had the Truggy in my cart on Amazon, and I had the shorter wheelbase car, look like a little hatchback car. I had both of them. I have both of them in my cart, bro. They sitting there, bro. I'm just waiting to hit the button.
Yo, it's funny. I just sold my hatchback joint that you're talking about, the GT, the Habal GT. Just sold that. I was gonna say though, like that's one thing I like about Habal too. You could buy the 80% roller if you don't want to get, you know what I mean, like the RTR, get the roller and build it up and paint it the way you want. I like that feature with Habal. They do some good stuff.
That's what I had in my cart. The 280% rollers, bro. 280% rollers, bro.
I don't know if they getting, if they hit the tariffs is smacking them. You know what I mean? But back in the day, there was like 3 something. I don't know if they up more than that now.
Nah, they still 3 something on Amazon. They still 3 something. They 359 for the Truggy and 329 for the little hatchback car.
I know you got them off Amazon, but I don't know if you mess with Saga. Saga is a dealer. You might be able to hit him up and he'll, might work with you.
Okay. Saga Customs.
Saga's a good dude. Savor Gaddis on Facebook.
Yeah, I think I met him, bro. I think he was at Cali versus the World.
Dope guy. OG. Yup, that's my real cool guy. There's a lot of cool, just quiet OG guys that look out for real. I don't think I can't speak for everybody, but I know there's a lot of people, that have influenced me that aren't like big YouTubers, or they were, you know what I mean, or they just OGs and they like to, share the knowledge. So, like I think even if I do slow down, I want to be like them, share, this is what you gotta do. Whether you might listen to me, you might not, you know what I mean, but I want to be able to share. So I really appreciate a lot of those guys out there.
RC Ghost, what's going on, bro? He said, "Peace, Kings. Much love to all you guys. 2025 season is here. Let's eat." Yes, sir.
Ghost was good. Was good, man.
Ghost, my guy.
Tip scale.
Fastest NASCAR grime out here.
Man,
check him out. At night, this boy burning down the roads on a late night.
Man, I think he finna break his new record if he ain't did it already.
The way my eyes is set up though, like after dusk, I don't care how bright that light is. Like, I ain't
gonna lie, them nighttime runs be the most peaceful. That's how I started speed running, just going out there at night. I love it. You got the road to yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
Rusty, you say he'll take the 10th scale NHR Panther, the 8th scale Vendetta, 5th scale Infraction, 5th scale to be announced when I get one.
5th scale Infraction.
That would be dope. Okay. Reg is not going to do 100 miles an hour out of the box. Okay?
Man, 12S, 100 miles an hour. No, not 12, 8S, 100 miles an hour.
It's definitely it definitely ain't going to do it with a 560 kV. So
yeah, 560, get him 100. Shit,
if they cover the 560, I'm taking that right out. I might even have the right armor. Like, man, what was y'all doing putting a slow motor in this type of car?
You're gonna have to
listen, that 560 will wake up 16. That's where it's hard as it. It's just it's like the 223s. It identifies as a 12S motor.
But some people don't even know how to hook up 16S batteries, bro. That's
you know what though? I might do that, bro. I might get that Mad Max 21 and get a 560 and just run on 14. Give me 2 7S batteries.
Or another option is if you might have a flare sitting around now, that's a 16S flare.
I can't rock with them flares, JB.
Yeah, the flare take the fun out of the RC a little.
I can't rock with them flares, bro.
They good.
All you gotta do is put the BEC, put the Castle BEC Pro on there, dog. It'll just work just like a normal ESC.
The way the flare start power is just weird from what I've experienced and seen.
Yeah, that's true. The start power is a problem.
That's the main thing that get me with them. Start up, bro. Like, man, I had one in the Creighton 8S, bro. And bro, I'll be holding the full trigger about 2 seconds before the car take off, bro. And I'm like, man, they told me to get the program car. I got the program car. They told me to get the little plug up thing so I can program it even better on the computer. I got the little plug up thing. And I just was like, man, I gave up on the first one. Then I got another one in the trade for the Lolo. And then I gave up on it too. I was just like, man, I can't. I'm just not a flare kind of guy, bro. When they came out with that Max 4, I was so happy. Now, what I shouldn't have done was got rid of my ZTWs because a lot of people hate on that ESC, but I really like the ZTW.
I love that ZTW.
I ain't gonna lie. Up until y'all,
the thing is,
I thought ZTW was trash up until I heard and met y'all talking about it.
Man, ZTW, all the ZTWs is nice, but that 12S, I know it was like people hit or miss with it, but I know people who bitch about it, but they running 1100 kV motor on it. You can't do that. It's 800. That's it.
Yeah, but the thing with the flares, right? You got to do your calculations because you can change the motor frequency. That plays a big part in everything right there. So you got to actually do your calculations to find out what frequency you should be running on that motor that you're running.
Yeah, see, and I didn't go through all that, man. So I just was like, man. And they dropped that Max 4. I was like, yes, sir. That's right up my alley there, buddy.
The one that I got in mind, that joint running, it's smooth. I'm not saying it's like smooth as a centered motor, but I don't got no real like heavy surge when it pulls off. Pulls up nice and smooth.
But mine, you hear them, if you hold that full throttle for about 2 seconds, it wouldn't take off, and then when it take off, it'll boy the damn to do a standing backflip, bro. And I was like, man, this shit.
I got my Flare 16 that's in my crate in 8S, and I haven't even thought about changing. That thing is a terrorist, dog. And my 8S Creighton, that Joan is a beast.
Oregon Adventures, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yeah, that Flare, man. I was just like, yeah, I can't really rock with that, bro. Maybe, I would try one again simply because they like $240. You know what I'm saying?
You can get a used one for like $125.
They got the best pricing. I will say that.
But did y'all talk about new products this week?
Nah, man. We had started the show off with talking about the Fly Sky, but you know what I'm saying, really and truly ain't really much more new product other than that car you finna get, Jay Mitch.
Hey, we did answer your question. We talked about it for 2 seconds, but that rear wheel drive, we ain't messing with it.
Yeah, that's
so what about that?
What Jay Mitch finna get the rear wheel drive synchro.
What y'all think about the what's the new little short course truck that came out a couple weeks ago? The little temp scale John. What was that? Was that her bio or was that a team associate?
Her bio, yeah, the her bio short course truck.
That little John, that John get up. I don't even like short course, but I like that.
Yeah, it looked nice too. It looked nice. It looked like it looked well built. They say you can probably get out there on the track and do something with it.
Yep, I like that, John. That looked pretty. That like if it was in, I ain't gonna say I would go out my way to get it, but if I wanted the Adams and he had it in there, but I gotta give back to the hobby. You know what I mean? Let me support my hobby shop. I'll probably cop. And then the boy today, Mark Santa Maria went to Traxxas. They got them weird B-lock wheels now for the
Max Slash. Yeah,
and
I seen that.
That looked pretty decent too.
Now I do like the Helamon. The Helamon. You seen that? That's the crawler with that dig brake in the back.
Oh yeah.
It kind of remind you of a Capra, and they got that dig brake. Got that dig brake. It's a new axle.
What scale is it?
It's 10 scale.
Yeah, we had talked about it a few weeks ago. Yeah, that was definitely nice.
The Helamon. Look like it say Gilmon. It's Helamon. That's Wendell. What it do? Wendell Gumby, bro. He said he got a question for you, Jay Mitch and Ted. He said, is there any way to adjust the AVC on the Radio Master MT12? Ted, let's get it.
It's two of them. You got the steering gain. You also have a throttle gain. So one is on channel 4, and I think the other one's on channel 3. So you got to set your trim pots up on channel 3 and 4. And you adjust those accordingly.
You said you selling the tune? You selling?
I don't sell it, man. You know, they can hit me up. You know, they can hit me up, and I help out. No big deal. I ain't trying to make no money off of this kind of stuff. You know, I give back.
I was just trying to help you find out. That's all. I know you ain't like.
Yeah. I just help out people, man. Like I said, I want more people to experience this. I want to bring more people into the fold, not scare them off.
Yeah.
10-4. Traveler said Suga is their top dog. Team Corral best one. Yes, sir, man. That's the best thing they got. It's the Suga.
Suga's a nice whip, man. Put that Cobra 8 in it. Problems.
Or that Castle 1650 combo. That thing crazy. I ran that thing on 7S, boy. Good googly moogly.
Yeah, 1650 move, but that something in that Cobra 8, man. Something. I don't know if y'all ever drove a Cobra 8 with the latest soft firmware. Oh my, that thing is a problem. I'm trying to tell you. So much power coming out that thing. Smooth too. It feels dangerous, dog. You know, a good dangerous.
The car, how much 6S only or?
Yeah, it's 6S. It replaces the Mamba Monster.
Mamba 6S.
6S.
That's what I got in my if y'all watched my video the other day, the what's that car? The sledge. That's what I got in my sledge. I got the Mamba, the new Cobra 8 with the I got the limited edition with the gold motor.
The gold, yeah.
Do they have a Cobra with the 8S or not?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, so that's why the MMX8 still the king, huh?
That's coming though.
Okay.
I heard they're gonna do a 6 scale and a 5th scale motor, 5th scale ESC.
Nice.
So that means we getting 12S.
That's what I'm saying. Don't buy your ESCs as you need them. Don't buy 12 of anything. You know, you got a new car, buy that one ESC, because you never know what these companies. I will say though, if you don't have one, get you a Mad Max ESC, man. Get you one. I mean it. If you thinking about getting a Hobby Wing Max 5, go get you a Mad Max 10 or 12. If you thinking about a Max 4, go get you a 15 or 20.
Hey, bitch, I was trying to run 7S. I'm thinking about that 20. That's why I can just get the maximum out of that. You know what I'm saying?
20
crazy.
20 is a motor killer with the 800 amps continuous. 800 amps continues. We're not talking about 800 amps peak.
I'm on
800
that.
amps continues.
I'm on that.
Gonna burn your shit down.
100 miles an hour DXLE off road. I'm on that.
Yo, trying to tell you, dog. And it's cheaper than the Max 4. That's the thing that's crazy about it. I got a couple projects. Man, that's something else this week, man. I made like one banging ass video. I was gonna post it up. I went back and looked at the footage, like the angles was all off, and I couldn't even share it because I just got a Max 12 and a Max 15. So I was just doing goodies unboxing. I gotta go back and reshoot the whole video, but the quality and what you get for the money, yo, check out the homie Kilowatts RC. He just got a shipment and he be selling them Jones fast. And I'm not sponsored by Kilowatts. He one of the homies though. He will talk you through how to set up everything. Real cool dude. He's the official US distributor for Mad Max ESCs. Get them Jones. And if not, order them from Armando on eBay. All day. I'm trying to tell you, they beasts.
I'm gonna grab me one of them eventually. Deep West say that Outcast, that 6S Outcast is really starting to grow on me. Talk about the fun truck that's fast, durable, and nimble. Yes, sir. RC Garage, what's up with the new the RWD Team Corrales Synchro? Trash.
I don't think it's trash. I just think it's not needed. Nobody wanted that shit. You know what I mean? 2-wheel drive is fun, but that joint gonna wheelie if you put 8S in it.
You probably can't put no 8S batteries in there.
Jay Mitch, we got a question for you, bro. From Charles Cooper. He asking where do you get the MGM X3 ESC mount?
I don't know. You know how we do. We get down with some. We even make our own mount. Cardinal Racing used to have a mount. It was like $140, so you might be able to reach out to him.
And you can go to the MGM site. They got them on the MGM site.
That you could do that, or you can get nice and acquainted with a 3D printer and print your own out.
There you go. Or get you a carbon plate. Make it happen.
Or just put that thing down in the chassis somewhere. Call it a day. That's me.
But you can get you some paper, find some holes that exist in the chassis, transpose them onto a carbon plate or Kydex or something, and make it do what it do.
Hey man, hey, don't disrespect the ZTW.
Wait.
You can see me. You can see me. One of my ZTWs, I got him from Champion. He gave it to me because he didn't like it. You can see me the other one you got. I'll take it, bro. I like the ZTW, bro.
ZTW
I like
dope.
Hey, when you look up ZTWs, you just see so many fires, man. But knowing what I know today, I know if you're running right KV on them things,
you gotta run it right, bro. You run it wrong, yeah.
Sometimes it's good to have an imagination, but when they said don't run that shit on more than 800 kV, they meant it.
Yeah, cause see, I was running mine on the 620, and it ran perfectly, bro.
Exactly.
No issues.
Exactly. The ZTW was a 620 kV. They had a 620 and a 680. Both the motor. I mean, they. If you look at the Hobbywing 560, it's pretty much is the same damn motor. It's related motor. You know what I mean? So, just saying, CCW been doing their thing for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know where they are now, though.
And it was cheap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was cheap. Bro.
Was it cheap?
Here you go right here. Yeah, they was like I'm like under $300.
Ted, when I got my first ZTW, how much? You remember how much you paid for that, John? How much it was going for? Oh, Ted, you are okay. Ted ain't around.
And I was looking for an 8S ESC or a 12S ESC back in the day. It was like what, 250, 270 something?
Yeah, they were cheap, bro. They were cheap. They was under $300.
And it was either that or what was the other R Snake ESC or the Flare or MGM. If you had that money, you had to have that money for that MGM. MGM always been expensive.
Or the Alien ESCs.
That's why I'm at the Alien, John.
There it is right there, Doc. That's the Helamon.
Yeah, but remember, that was what I used to make the first 12S infraction. That was like 2 days old. I had that joint 12S right away.
Crazy.
I used that ZTW.
What KV motor you had in there with it?
I had a 1650, had a 1520 in there.
It took it? It must have been
I eventually cooked the motor, you know what I mean? But
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
I tried it on 8S, it was fine. And I put it on 10S, it was even better. And 12S, it lasted for like 2 battery packs, but I blew the rotor up. It didn't definitely melt the windings or nothing. Just the rotor blew up. Too much RPM.
Just spongy fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Then I bought the roller out of there and with the ZTW. And I got a couple $2 for that roller when I sold it. Because I was trying to do one of them joints that JT did. Truckified, infraction. I had it built. I just didn't like it. I just took that shit apart. Sold that roller with the quickness, easy. One of the quickest sales I ever did.
What didn't you like about it, man? That mud was the Truckified Limitless or
I couldn't do it the way I wanted to do it. You know what I mean?
Because to me, that's what a fire team in the Big Rock is.
What you got there, Max 4?
Max 4.
What you selling it or what? What you doing?
No, sir. Okay. No, sorry, bud.
Yo, you should sell it and go get you a Mad Max.
Man, I don't pay y'all price.
You could pay our price though.
Yeah, I can. I seen one. I seen the 21 and it said $6 something on it, almost $700. I said, Jesus Christ, I gotta wait on that.
Yeah, but if you hit up our Snake in the chat on eBay, I hit him up. He definitely take a few dollars off.
He take more than a few dollars off. He hook you up.
Say he hook you up.
He hook you
What's
up.
up, Lane?
The more you buy, the more you save.
Mickey GRC, what it do? He said, I got 2 more, then I'm fine them. They're yours. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, champion. Go send them to me, bro. I make something do what to do with those. I try something that ain't never been tried before with one of them guys. I sure would.
So go hot KV.
I just do something, you know what I'm saying? I just do something with it and make it into a beast, bro.
I got you.
Don't send them my way, my boy.
To me, the weak point on that ESC was the damn power button. Like,
yeah,
that power button get a little flaky.
Power button was trash.
Power button.
Because none of my Castle ESCs got a power button on them.
Well, the thing with this power button, it was like a little different. There was some stuff in there, and it would just, if it stopped working, you couldn't program it. You couldn't do nothing.
So it was a 2 button, not just on and off.
Yeah,
it had like it had like a funny texture to it, and it was like round. It really was one button, but it had like a little dot on the side of it.
It was something extra in that button.
Yeah, it was like a little dot on the side of the button.
If that button was fucked, the ESC was, you can't do nothing. I mean, it'll still work, but if you gotta change the motor direction or something in the ESC, if you gotta calibrate it again, you can't do it without the button.
I got the program. I got the ZTW program card too. One of my ESCs came with the program card. He says, that boy Lane says, so it's best to run the ZTW 800 kV or lower. Yeah,
Yes.
You got to run it 800 or lower, bro. And it'll be fine, bro. If you go any higher than 800, it's gonna flame up on you. It's
It's
gonna
gonna
castle
flame up,
on you.
and you're gonna
But
be
that's on
mad.
12S though. You
Yeah.
can run it on higher KV on lower voltages. It's just that we start going them higher voltages on those higher KVs, and it's like no, because the amp limit hits so fast, and the nannies aren't really that great in there because they actually start sounding like a dolphin. I had an MTXL. I put like some crazy gearing on it. This joint's like was a dolphin chirping out of there. Like, what the hell is this?
Mm-hmm.
The wires are jumping and everything.
Mm-hmm.
My first 12S build was a 5T 2.0, and I had the ZTW in there, and I was so scared. I ended up selling the whole truck because I had so many fireball videos. I was like, man, I don't want to waste my money, burn this car up. So I sold it, and the dude I sold it to, he's still running it to this day. Same thing, still running it.
I remember when them videos came out, it was pissing me off because I just knew so many people running it, and I ain't like how people was talking crazy about it. I'm like, yo, that's your fault. They ain't the ZTW fault. Like I had the same one forever. I had that same joint on my 5B forever. The only reason I pulled it out my 5B because I think that's when the Max 4 came out. I think that's when I pulled it out. I had it for a long time. No, I pulled it out when I got my MGM. That's what it was. No. My MGM went in my MCD. So I think it's when the Max 4 came out. That's when I pulled it out, my 5B.
I'll take them, bro. I'll run them. I'll run them. But give me another I'll buy me another one of their little 620 motors. You probably can get that motor for about $140.
You can get that motor. Definitely.
Low. Because I want to do me another MTXL. I mean, not the MTXL. What's the Roving one? The XLT.
XLT 450.
450. Yeah, I want to do me an XLT 450 build. And so I would put a ZTW in the 620. I probably would just go ahead and get another 560. Put another 560 hobby wing in there. Put me a big ass gear, the biggest gear I can find on there, and rock out, bro. Spellbound says, thinking about a Suga, you said the Cobra 8, which motor and how many teeth pinion for general bashing 60-ish miles per hour. Mine got a Mama Monster 8S in a 1650, and I got a 25 tooth pinion, and I run it on 6S and 7S, and mine is a beast. It don't get hot. It's doing over 60 all day long. It's doing over 6, probably hitting close to the 70, maybe 72, round up in there. And mine, I can run mine for an hour, and it won't get hot.
I'm gonna say I'm running the Cobra 8 with the 2200, the Castle 2200, and I'm running like a 19 tooth beast. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't worry about temps. I'm just gonna have fun with it. You're gonna run it, you're gonna bash it, and it's gonna take it. You know,
well,
as long as you don't.
I build the way I build for the temps. I worry about temps.
Yeah.
So I build mine. And that's why I overbuild them. I put more than what need to go in it, so I don't have to worry about temps.
I will say in my suit before I put the Cobra 8 in it, I did have the Mamba Monster X8S combo in it, and it ran like a beast too. So either one of them is great, but just specifically for his question, when he's talking about the Cobra 8, what was I running? That's what I was running. That's what's in there, and she's a terrorist. So, but you right, Gap. I ain't taking nothing away from what you're saying. MMX 8S with the 1650 is dope. And I think when I was running mine, I was even running it on 4S, but I think I was running a bigger gear, and that joint was crazy. You know what I mean? So I feel you.
All right, man. All right, Rasta, we appreciate you coming to rock out with us, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. So he ran a V2 infraction ZTW and a 5th scale TP. Oh yeah. That 2510, yeah. You put 12S in there, you probably gonna go up in flames. It's a drag motor. I don't even know how that ZTW would even do with a drag motor. Oh, he say it's slow.
The 2510, that's a ESC killer motor.
Yeah, that's a very high KV. Very, very high KV.
And I think they 6-pole too. I don't think they normal 4 or 2-pole. So it's a lot of stuff with that motor. Adam had one sitting up there. I think that shit's still sitting up there. He's like, John, you want that? What I'm gonna do with it? Like, I can't use it. It's an unusable motor, in my opinion. Like, if you want to speed run and build something around it, maybe. But I'm definitely not putting that in on fraction. Like, I'm cool.
Remember they had the 2900 and the 3200?
Yeah,
2900 was a beast.
2900 was a problem.
Yeah,
that was the kill mode, wasn't it?
2950.
Yep.
It was kill mode, but then they came out with the non-kill mode. Same motor, but
less RPM, I think.
No green. It wasn't green. That was the difference.
I remember everybody, boy, you gotta get the kill mode, bro. You gotta get that kill mode.
Kill mode, cat pack. Yup. Kill mode, everything.
I'm surprised it wasn't a lot of fires during that time, because that's aggressive on the ESC.
Yo, who ain't gonna buy a motor called kill mode? Like, you gonna kill something? You want kill mode? Come on, dog. Shout out to kill mode wherever you at. Kill mode. I know I know your site is still up. But he used to come with them videos, dog. He had some great educational videos about his motors.
Deep Boy say, if I got anything success, I'm putting the Hobby Wings 1650 combo in it. Yes,
Hobby Wings 1650 combo is a beast too. That's a great beast. I had that in my X-Max. Oh my god. I don't got no big motor in my X-Max. I got that 1650 kV motor. That joint is a problem.
Hey man, it's fast, J Mitch, with a 1650. The only thing about it though, J man, I burnt up two 1650s, bro. I had one in my XRT, it burnt it out, and then I had one in my X-Max and burnt. But boy, with that 1650, bro, and I don't know what the hell be going on, but that 1650 had that X-Max and that XRT moving, bro.
Moving, dog, moving. And you don't gotta use a big gear. I think mine's was like 23, 46, whatever. Like, I ain't really running no big gear on it. It's just now that joint is pure fun.
Yeah, but when you down here in the South, boy, you better run it for 2-3 minutes and shut it off.
Yeah,
boy, yeah. You run that thing over 5 minutes straight. That 1650 gonna say
just like that weight savings. Instead of running a big motor, like you're keeping the weight a little lower in the chassis, it definitely do something a little different in that car.
Man, if I lived in the South, I probably have to rethink all my RC.
Yeah, you probably
all my builds. I have to rethink everything.
You can run them, bro. You just can't run them crazy. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. You can't run them crazy, bro. When you start getting crazy with it, yeah, you gonna cause some damage. And I kind of learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying, with a lot of the stuff. You know what I'm saying, because people would tell me not to do it, but me being me, like, man, damn, now I'm finna do it anyway.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, then when you if you only losing a couple of dollars, you ain't tripping. But when you start losing hundreds of dollars, you be like, well, let me rethink this. Let me figure it out. Cause see me, I like to run for a long periods of time. And that's why I don't really have drag set up cars. I'll be winning drag races, but none of my cars are set up to drag race. Like, all my cars can take another 5-6 teeth on the pinion. You know what I'm saying? All of them. But I like to run long. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to play for a while. I don't be wanting to get out there and have to be stopping and bro. I want to run them bad boys till the battery go dead.
I was gonna say though, Gap, as a YouTuber, some crashes, some fires on camera. You're gonna get the ultimate views for that, especially Kyle, right? Yo, I smashed the fuck out this joint. Name that shit the title.
Hey, man, that's crazy, JB. That's like, they don't want you to have a successful run, bro. They want you to go out and break your shit, man. It's like
RC Carnage just happened, y'all. Let's name the video that. 1,500 views in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's how it is, bro. That is exactly. Hey, you right, bro. You all the way right, man. It's like a successful run. They don't want to see that, bro. They want to see you wreck and break. They want to see something catch on fire. They want to see some Aeon flying off. They want to see something crazy.
Meanwhile, you mad as hell, like, damn. And then you just like, I gotta flip it. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and post it. I would think, especially some of them high speed run crashes I had, like, yo, I like inside I'm cringing, but I'm like, yo, they gonna love this. They gonna want to see the number and they gonna want to see the damage. Like,
running creasing, what it do. But that's why, I mean, when you look at certain videos, man, that's why they get the views, bro, because they tearing up stuff. You look at Kevin Tauber, every video something get tore up.
Yeah,
It's never a successful day. Like when they see, to me, a successful day of RCing is being able to take multiple RCs out and bring them all back working. That's
Yeah.
a successful day for me. But some people look at it totally different. They feel like if they don't break it, they're not having fun.
Nah, I'm good on that.
I'm for real. It's a lot of people feel, man, Deontay, he used to be on live streams with us years back. Deontay will tell you if I leave and if I take 5 cars and I leave the skate park or wherever I'm going and all 5 cars not broke, I didn't have a good day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
I mean, that's why you find the limits of your vehicles before, you know what to do, what not to do kind of thing. Because if you're playing it safe the whole time, yeah, you're having fun, but are you having maximum fun?
You ain't got to break it every time, though. You find the limits once or twice and you figure it out. And you know what I'm saying?
No, but you put an upgrade on, you got to see the upgrade hold up, don't you?
I'm to the point whenever I'm going out, I'm going crazy, and if it dies, it dies. Like, I'm not trying to be safe. Honestly, take the condom off, shoot up the club. That's where I'm.
Hey, I'm not being safe. It's nothing like putting your car back on.
I got 2 of them on, bro. I'm double strapped. I'm trying to make it home.
That's it. Well, look, did you see the video with Robert Waller? Yes, mate, with the Ramnator, the skateboard,
Love it. I love
double backflips and everything.
That's
how you're supposed to be able to drive that. Like, you spent damn near $5,000 on something. I don't want to be sitting there riding over little hills. Cool.
I will say the Raminator is what I cringe at, because you break the littlest thing on it, it's $100. Easy. The littlest part on it is $100. Now, yeah, I want to run it, but if you just going around the field real quick and you be like, damn, I broke a linkage, or if you mess up one of them diffs, $100 all day. And when you do it, you're gonna be like, damn, should I just go ahead and upgrade the spiral diff? So I gotta do both of them. And then, and then man, Raminator is most expensive car to own, I think.
Hey, he was running that thing like it was a limitless or something, man. That thing was moving, bro.
Yeah,
like
he was running it. But the average person is not a basher like that. The average person who buys a Raminator, they're not finna send it that high like that.
Nah.
Listen, that made me look at it differently. Like, before, from seeing everybody else running and see how much they break, I would never thought to do it. But now I'm looking like, man, it might be something I might be interested in, because it's cool as hell to have something that big doing that kind of stuff.
All right, Tab, you come through, dog. You know where I'm at. Come get it.
I ain't got no money for it. I'm just saying it would be cool. I'm looking at it differently. I ain't got no money, though.
I know you got something to trade. I know you got something I want. I know you got something. No, I know you know.
I know what you want, but
I need that.
I told you don't do it.
I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead.
I got a build I'm working on. BTE2 with the Mama Monster 8S and the TP 4070 2000 kV. How would y'all gear it? SMCs V3 A600 LiPo 250C.
Is it a CM, SCM? Is it the regular one? SVM? Which RPM is it? That make a big difference.
Yeah. So what is your goals? Are you trying to bash it, or you trying to speed run it, or you trying to drag it? That setup to me is half drag, half speed run. The EST is what I would use for drag racing. The motor is more speed run oriented because it's a 2000 kV. It's in that speed run that, you know what I mean? You can speed run it with an MMX 8S, but you know,
hey J Mitch, if you dragging, that's what a 4 or 5S type of really fast drag come in. Those higher KVs.
This ain't high enough for the Habal. I would be at like a 2950 or a 27 or even a 3200.
Trying to have us running 3S on that thing.
Yeah, no, that's an 8S. That's what they drag race up here. 8S with 3200 kV. That's what they do.
If you drag racing though, get you another chassis, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Get you. You can because these newer chassis, they take all her bio parts, like the 2 strips of bacon we were talking about, and we were talking about the other one from what is TSG TSG chassis, or the Scorch Star C chassis. The Nick Ross Steele them they do the Scorch Star C chassis.
I would say if you're serious. Like if you just showing up to the neighborhood racing with the homies, I don't know if I would spend all that money. How much one of them chassis run?
About 400.
Yeah, Like,
man, you cannot put a limit on beating all the fellas every weekend and being number one, and they know it. And talking hella
but
shit.
if all the fellas is slow anyway, I'll spend it. You know, they coming out with Typhons. If they thinking they doing something, like you could do some work with Typhon, but if they coming out with stretch Typhons and stuff, they ain't really coming to run because we ain't doing that. That's like 20. That's so 2020. Like, you know
I might not be, let Gap tell it. I might not be, you know what I'm saying, where they at down there. But it's nothing like pulling up on some people that really think they fast and they talk like they fast.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, you can't put a price on happiness.
Hey man, when they throw a $15,000 pot in your area, bro, shit, try to drill and win, and you ain't gonna win with the regular.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
Money. I'm saying spend the money, but
I'm
if you just
money,
if it's just me and the same 3 people I see every weekend, I ain't spending
Yeah,
$400.
you like it.
It
don't matter whether they beat me or not.
Yeah,
I'm saving my
they
money.
beat me last week. I'm gonna get them next week.
Hey, Gap, if they had a $15,000 raise, I'm gonna be calling you like, hey, bro, somebody selling one of them pre-built, so you know how I can get the 2 strips.
I know how you can get all of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's dudes from down here who sponsored by all those different people. I got somebody sponsored by the 2 strips of bacon, dude. I got somebody sponsored by the TSG and Nick Steele. That's my partner. He's sponsored by Saga. For the soccer chassis.
Still, you dropping old school names right there. Shout out to Nick Steele. That's the homie.
Mm-hmm. Nick Steele, he Saga. And they make the chassis. They you can buy 2. They got the one to fit all the armor parts, and they got the other one to fit all the Habayo parts. Ernest Franklin said, just did some passes with my DR10. I got a 3.5 turn motor in it. I run on 3S.
That's about a 1.8, 1.9 all day. If you can prep the tires right, all day. What ESC you got on there?
I don't really get down with the street eliminators because there's too many rules.
Yeah, you can't run 3S either. You got to run 2.
You can't run 3S. Yeah, it's too many rules for street eliminators. That's why, I'm good on that.
I love it though. It's crazy to see the numbers they put up. 100 miles an hour, like 132 feet. That's ridiculous.
On 2S, that is crazy.
Mm-hmm. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you what it is about the street eliminator game that I don't like, bro. What I don't like is you got certain people that's sponsored by some of these people who come out with the fast stuff, right?
Yeah.
They able to run the fast stuff months before you even can get your hands on the fast stuff.
That's how
and
it
then
is.
they wondering how in the hell do certain people keep winning these championships? When they win these $26,000 and $30,000 pots, they running stuff that you can't even get, bro. Yeah. And how fair is that? How fair is that for me to put my $150 in and you're able to run some stuff that I can't even buy yet?
Let me ask you, is it this? You don't think it's the same way when somebody when they was running the 2 strips of bacon or something like that?
Nope. When the 2 strips of bacon came out, they got people to test, but by the time the big race come, they getting that stuff to the market, bro, so everybody can have it.
I got you.
Nah, it ain't no you got that shit 4 months, 5 months. You got stuff that ain't even gonna come out. And you running in there, that shit ain't fair.
And I have been to some 2S races when they say every part of your car has to be readily available, unless it's something that you made yourself. Everything has to be readily available.
But also, you got to think too, like if you got somebody testing out something and then you put it out there, put the first batch out, but you only produce 500 of them. Everybody then bought them up, and then it's like everybody still can't get it at that point because it's still too new.
Yeah,
it should be allowed to the next season.
But it's a difference though, Ted. When you got 500 of them, like you said, and then you got 30 guys at that race got the same thing. It's a little bit more fair than when you got one person, he got something different than everybody else got.
No, I definitely agree with you, but it's still not fair to everybody if everybody that's there that wants one can't have one.
Yeah, that too.
So I'm saying is like it's cool for you to be able to make something, but it has to not be in play this season. If it comes out during the season, cool. You got to wait the next year for that to be allowed in the races. If not, if somebody gonna have an unfair advantage at some point in time.
Or that maybe they should just set up another class, like a prototype class versus a stock class, versus just aftermarket availability class. I don't know.
That makes sense.
If it's that prevalent. But my thing is the people that sponsored, they deserve to be sponsored. They shouldn't be penalized because they're sponsored. I don't
Nah,
think.
and yeah, you're right. They shouldn't be penalized, but they shouldn't be able to run something that nobody else can get.
But
That's just not
at the same
right.
time, though, how is a company going to be able to test that stuff to be able to say if
Because
it's
you can test it without
effective?
entering into a race. You
That's
can
the
go
best way to
outside.
test it, though. Against competition.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
really?
saying it's a difference between drag racers and speed runners. Drag racers test and tune all the time, bro. They testing and tuning all week, all month. Nick Steele, who we were just talking about, Nick Steele don't even he a lot of the big races he don't even get in, bro. But every day, if you call Nick Steele, he's down the street at that park testing and tuning every single day.
I don't think it drag racing and speed running is different, has anything to do with it. I think it's more so if a company got products that they want to test, whether it's speed, run, or drag, like I feel like the best way to test it is to put it in the competition. That might be an argument. And if you sponsor, and I'm thinking like a lot of these sponsors aren't just sponsoring individual races. A lot of these people are sponsoring events. If it wasn't for some of these companies, some of these events wouldn't even be allowed. So you kind of gotta look at it that way too. I see what everybody else saying. Everybody should be able to readily be able to get it. But I also feel like if I'm sponsoring an event, I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like if I'm Jay Mitch and I'm making motors and I'm paying for the whole event and I want everybody to come race and I got sponsored drivers driving for my shit, you know what it's hitting for. You racing against my shit. It ain't no secret.
Yeah, but that's also like with the speed run game. Like back in the day when Nick Case set that record of 2:12 or whatever, right? That's still for almost 12 years, 13 years, until technology caught up for the masses to be able to buy. Up until that point, you had to spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 to get these custom parts made that he had, custom batteries and everything like that. So
that's true, but even when you thinking about the wall from going up from 150 miles an hour to almost like 230.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a lot of money that people had to spend, and not everybody's spending that. And a lot of that stuff is prototype. We know people who had these batteries. We know people who had these special ESCs that aren't readily available. We know TP and certain other companies are making specialized motors for these folks that are not readily available to speed runners, not to everyone. And there's some people that got to go get it out the mud, and there's some people who at the higher echelon. And I'm not taking nothing away from them. They deserve it. They put the work in. You put the work in and to get to the top. If TP hits you up and said, we got motors we want to send you to test, who am I to be mad? You earned your spot.
But no. Jay Mitch, bro. Their motors is what's getting their stuff that's coming out early is what's getting them to the top. They ain't no faster, but it's exactly so that means they're no faster than nobody else with all the regular stuff. You got some people who testing and tune like hell that's not getting that same stuff. You got people who win in races and still not getting that same stuff and those same sponsors. But these certain people, you want to give it to them so they can win. That's bullshit, Jay Mitch. I don't give a fuck. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because that's like some slick cheating shit. That's like some I know I'm finna throw this event and put $20,000 in, but I know this person right here finna win, so I'm finna get 10 of my $20,000 back. That's cheap, bro.
Let me ask you this: when you drag racing, right? There are rules to certain classes, right? Like if they're saying like motors have to meet this certain amount of specs, like no motors can have this more RPM, or these chassis have to meet this certain weight requirement. Chassis can't be modified. Like, aren't the 2S and those events aren't those
regulated?
Outlined?
They heavily regulated.
But I don't run out of, and that's why I say I don't, and that's all those rules. That's why I don't run it, because the rules are set in place for a certain group of people to win. That's why I don't run it. That's exactly why I don't run it, because all the rules are set for. That's why I like 7 scales, because ain't no fucking rules. You can do whatever the hell you want to do to your car. You can put whatever the hell you want to put in your car. You can, you know what I'm saying? It's unlimited rules. But you gonna throw all these rules at me, right? And then this other person get to come in and run some shit that don't nobody else got. That's fucking cheating, bro. That's cheating. Cheating.
Hey, Gab. I think a lot of those people that's running that type of stuff is in the outlaw class. And I mean, you can almost, I ain't say you can do what you want. You can do whatever you want within the rules. And then I would say that's because
within the rules. You just said it. Key thing, within the rules. You can do whatever you want within the rules.
Yeah,
So,
still outlaw, right? It's still
and that's
kind of like
and that's outlaw. Your car got to be a certain weight. Your wheelie bar can only be so many inches, but you can do a lot of stuff that's crazy. You ain't got to be able to stick your finger under the car. You ain't got to run. Your shock has to move so much. You don't have to. You know the rules that other people adhere to. But I will say this.
So let me tell you this. It's a big rule in street eliminators to where you got to have shocks on your car, right?
Yep.
All right.
And they have to move so much.
Listen. But you got some companies who know how to make a shock that fit right in right in where they wanted to be, right?
Yep.
But there's only 6 people that got these shocks.
Yeah, I got you.
That's bullshit, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is why I don't rock with street eliminators. Y'all can have that. Because you're not finna have me busting my ass out here testing and getting my car down to a 1.3, and I'm out here busting my ass, and then you say somebody else who don't test as hard as me, but they got some shit in their car that I can't get my hands on, and he run by me. That's bullshit, bro.
And I will say this: a lot of my bad, a lot of the sponsor people, but like this, I've been into a lot of outlaw races, like especially the early R1 stuff. They going through 5-6 ESCs a race and still not winning the bigger pot. You know what I'm saying? So it's still trial and error there too as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's because you got the best and the greatest don't mean you're gonna win in the dragon.
Nah,
you still gotta drive. You still gotta be a driver.
It doesn't mean that you're gonna win, bro. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
You saying it's an unfair advantage?
Exactly. What I'm saying, the people who winning the big pots, they got stuff in their car that everybody can't get. They got early stuff in their car, bro. They got early stuff. They got stuff that you have some of the stuff you don't even know nothing about. You don't even know it's coming out yet, and they're able to run that, and they're able to use that against you, bro. And that's just not fair to me. I mean, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna have our own opinions. You're gonna catch.
But what about? Isn't it like some races that like do their own stuff that still win big?
Yes,
like, isn't it like small companies? Isn't it like 1 or 2 man shows? They do their own development and they build chassis compared to the bigger, I don't know who the big names in drag, and I'm just saying, like, and they're like mom and pop shop people who really do this, who have custom parts, and it's just for them and their racers, versus some of the bigger names in the racing game that can pay all the big money. I don't know. I'm just asking.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think, because it ain't really too many mom and pops stuff, man. You got people like Castle. You know what I'm saying, the big names, R1 Works, people like that. You know what I'm saying, those are the companies that people are able to get their hands on stuff before everybody else can.
I remember people was tripping on the Ghost ESC, like to Gap argument, they was tripping on people having the Ghost ESCs and stuff, and other people didn't have it. You know what I'm saying, or that special motor before it really hit the scene. So I definitely I can understand where you're coming from. But it's racing, man. One thing about racing, man, the playing field ain't never even equal. That's why you hope you can get the best reaction and get down there the quickest.
And that's why they shouldn't have no rules. It shouldn't be no rules. Only rule should be it's 2-wheel drive, and it's 2-wheel drive, and it's a 10th scale size. That should be the only rules. Any other thing, you can run 6S, 8S, 9S, 12S, 15S, whatever you want to race. Get down the track the fastest, and that's why I like 7 scales. That's
we're gonna see some below 1 times if you do that, man. If they go higher than 2S,
it is what it is. At least, if you got something that I can't have, I can go and overpower my shit. We can be the same speed. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That is it, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Well, just like, when it came down to them batteries at one point, when a certain company got on, I got in touch with him before he got super big, and I asked him, do you build custom packs? He said, yeah, I do. So I started spitting some specs to him. He tried to start, oh, no, they're going to be too big. They're going to be too big. They're going to be too heavy. I don't care. Can you build it or not?
Yeah.
He was like, well, I can. It's going to be this price. Okay, cool. How do I pay you so we can get this rolling? Then it was, oh, well, the manufacturer said they can't do it. It's just too big. I can give you ones like 8,000 milliamp hour. I'm like, that's not what I asked for.
I want 10. I want 12. I want
20. I was trying to get 20, 25, man. I was trying to get something crazy. And he was like, no, I can't do it.
There's companies that make those today. That's crazy.
But here's the crazy part. I get to peek under somebody's hood afterward, and I start seeing something. This is like maybe a month or two after. I ain't see them batteries prior to that. All of a sudden now you see these drawings up under here. So it's like, I'm not saying you took my idea and used it for something else, but it's like, he got them. Why can't I get them?
He did exactly that, Teddy. He took your idea and was like, you know what, I can make that work. But you know what? I don't want to give them to him. I want to give him to such and such over here first, so he can have these batteries first. And that's exactly what I mean, bro. That's exactly what I mean. And I just don't. I feel like you go ahead. I'm sorry.
I even took a picture of it and sent it back to him. Like, yo, what's up with this? And it was like, oh no, they're just prototypes. They're not selling them. They're not selling them. But this is what they're using right now to get this number, bro. Like, I ain't fucking stupid.
Yeah. They got a 2S 12P 20,000 milliamp battery in that thing, man. Dropping no amps. Getting all the power. Yeah, that's crazy.
He said, Mamba ESC, I just run for fun. Me and my neighbor's race. That's what's up. That's a 2000 kV motor. It's a CM. Yeah, it's a CM.
The CM on the lower, kind of on the lower spectrum. So yeah, you can definitely. I would start at 6S on the low, but yeah, you can run it on 8S. Maybe do speed running on 8S, drag it on 6 or something. That's a lot. And I'll start with I don't know. Would you use a big pinion on there, J Mitch, or you kind of go a little small for drag?
What's the KV?
The 2000.
And what we doing? We speed racing or we drag racing?
Actually, it's a 20. I'm sorry. He said a 2000 kV CM. I thought he said drag.
I thought he said 2510 or something like that.
No, you talking about the other guy.
Other guy said 2150.
He's talking about an infraction. This guy talking about the MMX8S with a 2000 kV motor for drag racing. I wouldn't run a big pinion with that. I definitely wouldn't gear anywhere near 1-to-1 because I think MMX8S, if it was a Castle ESC that was most likely to blow up, it might be that one. Because all the timing and stuff you can do with it. Like if you know how to tune the ESC, it's the ESC for that. But if you go into cheat mode and you doing some stuff and you running censored wires and you doing all kind of stuff, you could tear that ESC up. I'm not trying to say it's bad quality on Castle part, but if you don't know what you're doing to have that ESC set up for to drag, you could blow that shit up easily. That's what I'm trying to say. But with a 2000 kV motor, I wouldn't run anywhere near 1-to-1 for drag racing. It's still pretty high kV. I still would be. I like my formula is like whatever the spur gear is half of that. So if I was running a 46 tooth spur gear, I might start at 23 tooth pinion and then go up from there.
2-to-1 on the spur.
Yeah, something like that. That's how I would do it. But maybe you start at a 25 or start at a 23 and go from there. I wouldn't be running 42, 46 with that. Fuck no.
Nah, man, you gonna burn it up before you even get to the start line.
Exactly.
You know, Castle mean fireball, right? A big Latin. So yeah, you got to be careful with that, brother.
The TP 40 2150 kV, that was my fastest motor, man. That thing, Delta Wine too. That thing was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
ridiculous. Very fast, very little motor, like very small.
That's another thing too. Is this a Delta Wine motor? Because if it's a Delta Wine motor, 0 degree timing, my friend.
0.
You don't want to run no timing with a Delta Wine motor.
I put it on 5 degrees, burnt up my ESC. First time I ever put timing into it. It was fast pass, very fast pass, but it was his last pass too.
The first and last pass.
It burnt up the ESC. Yeah, the ESC burnt up. Yep.
It was the perfect pass. Shout out to perfect pass.
He said, is there a weight limit in the street races we do? Ain't no weight limit. Just put your car. That's why I said 7 scales. You just put it out there, whatever the hell you want to put out there and go.
You don't even have to pop the hood. They don't care if you got a dual motor, tri motor, single motor. Like you would never know. You would never know.
Dog, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that insider sale? I missed it. That Perfect Pass had on the servo savers this week.
I didn't see that.
Man, it was a YouTube video. He said, I guess I must be a Perfect Pass insiders person. So they had some defective bell cranks for the Limitless. And the problem was the stems for it was like 2 millimeters short. He was letting them things go for $15 a pop.
What?
I watched this video. I had put 2 in the cart during the video. I went back to go buy them. They was gone.
But they was defected. They was defected though when AJ Mitchell.
No, they was defective. But the thing about the video he showed you, all you had to do was put 2 washers on the Jones.
Oh,
yeah, you got to
and they was included. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like he was like, it's not that they defective, but he's like, you know, for people who just gonna want to put this in the car and make it work, it's gonna be a problem. But for people who used to tinkering and making things do what they got to do, he made a little quick video about it.
Man.
And it was like at 8:30 in the morning on like Thursday.
J-Mitch, he must have took that video down. The only video, the last one was 12 days ago when he was talking about the new gyro.
It was a private video, so it's one of them videos. If you share the link with somebody, they can see it.
Man, you got that video in your history? Send me that link, man.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
He don't even have a member subscription, so I don't know.
He might have deleted it after he sold them, but I got an email from him, and I'm like, damn.
That's
I
crazy.
just missed it, and I was gonna get it. You know, I got 2 limitlesses, and I was like, what held me up was I was trying to figure out if it was for the Habal or if it was for the limitless. I couldn't tell, and then at the end it said it was for the limitless, and that's when I tried to go buy it, and it was sold out. Like, damn! And it was one of the new ones where you could move the the bell crank to the left or the right, wherever the servo was. You can move the servo to one side and change the angle. It's a fucking nice piece of work, man. That's great. That'd be a reason to start messing with my limitless again. So.
Michael Graham, what it do, bro? We appreciate you joining us, man. We appreciate you joining us. For everybody who coming in late, who haven't smashed that thumbs up, man, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively free. And champion, the record ain't 203, bro. They over 203. They way over 203.
Regular people hitting 203. That's not the top 5 speed runners.
Yeah.
On YouTube. Yeah.
224.
Is 224 or 225 is one of them numbers.
Yeah.
And probably by the end of the summer it's gonna be like closer to 240.
People got I'll just get the sauce. People got that max 20 now, man. It's gonna be a lot of people going 200 plus very fast.
Yeah, but a lot of people not even dealing with the dual motors no more because of the simple fact that the tire's not holding up. So a lot of big guys is going into the singles and trying to get the singles to do over 200, maybe 210. That's the new wave, is the singles.
Mm-hmm.
The singles club.
800 amps, you can do it. I seen it.
So, because the heavier the cars are, them tires, they definitely don't hold up. They get old. Like, I go down there and run the car, 4 tires come back chunked up, $80 right there.
Yeah.
That's if you don't crash. You crash, you got some other damages. Now you're spending more money to get your car back on the road.
And then that's why I don't run foams.
Yeah, but you ain't getting GRPs nowhere near that.
No, but once the GRP, like I told you, once I start hitting 170s regularly, then I'll start buying foams. But where I'm at right now, touching 160, I want to push them GRPs as far as I can
limit. Before.
I don't know that.
Hey, check it out, J-Mitch.
I don't know that.
Hey, J-Mitch.
Say shit, but I haven't seen nobody. Like the numbers I'm getting on GRPs, most people won't run the GRP past 120.
The car won't do it. They scared them tires.
Yeah, most people, and I'm doing 160 on.
Hey,
so,
but if you try I guarantee you're gonna have a faster number. I guarantee.
Y'all heard the song Danger Zone? That's where I'm at. When my shit 170, I'll be all right. I might get scared there. But right now, if something don't happen until then, I'm gonna still run GRP.
He gonna run them, man. I
don't care I don't care if the GRP manufacturer said nope, don't do it. I'm be like, fuck you. I'm still gonna do it.
They just expand too much. Like they expand way too much. They start turning into little ribs, and you start having traction issues with them around them speeds. Though.
Yeah.
That's why the XLL2 was on the bushes for 2 months.
Yo, but you like that recovery.
I
was in the bush, dog.
I was gonna go up there too and try to find that joint, sell it back to you. Like I found your joint, man.
Bad people was asking me, yo, you ever find that joint?
I was like, yeah, because they'd have been looking for that mud.
Hey, Reg, did you ever get your packages, bro?
Monday.
Okay. Okay. Tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I think it said Monday.
Okay.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, what
you got coming in the mail?
Yeah, what you got?
A couple of ESCs got pad on assignment.
Okay, okay.
How you get the inside information? I ain't hear nothing about that.
Hey man, he put it in the group chat for
I
everybody.
put it in the group. I put it in the group.
Yo, look how they got it. How you got it out there real quick. That's a real political answer. You gonna just go ahead and say group chat, huh? Okay.
Now, I know what he's talking about. I'm just messing with him.
Hey,
Don't start that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't really you know, I be window shopping a lot. I went on ahead and just pulled the plug, man.
If he was gonna break it up, I mean, I would have did it, but I just didn't need the one ESC, so it's like I can't.
Well, the other one is you know what I told y'all too though. So they'll go. He got them. So
I already got a buyer for one of them. So yeah, I'm finna make my money back.
Yeah, I definitely need one of them. I just got to get my money right. Right now, times is tough. I'm trying to save for a house, so every little penny I got to put it to the side.
Hey man, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that, bro.
You know, you start getting your credit check, they be like, "Oh yeah, you did this and that," and like,
oh
your approval rates and everything change up. So
yeah, you can't touch it, man. You mess around and do the wrong thing, bro. They'll tell you can't have it. It'll drop you. Yeah, it'll drop you out of there, bro. That was
to pay for this.
Both of the houses I bought, them 4 months leading up to buying it, bro, was the worst 4 months ever, bro. Because you can't do nothing, bro. Everything gotta be cash.
The crazy part too is though, when you get more money, then you ain't had this in your bank account. Where this come from? You gotta get like verification.
Well, you gotta have notes and everything. You like, man, I had it, man. I had this under my bed, bro. Don't worry about where it came from. It's in there.
I had $50,000 of health of medical insurance on my dog, and it died. You know, death insurance. So I mean, the dog died, and the insurance paid out.
And some of it, man, you just be like, bro, what the fuck does it matter, bro? What does it matter? Only thing that should matter is that you're gonna get your money every month.
I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro.
It's crazy how they can watch your account balance and say, "Oh, you made
bro
this," or your account went below so many $1,000. Like,
listen, crazy. Bro, you can get a whole wop load of money.
I'm on ice right now, bro. I can't do nothing this heavy.
Bro, you can take a whole wop load of money that you may have had at home in the wall in your safe and slap that in your account. It's gonna mess you up, bro.
Yes,
you like, okay, you gonna be like, it's more money. So how is that messing me, boy? They want to know where it came from, everything, bro. That shit crazy. Like I said, them 4 months leading up before I bought both of my houses, bro. That was the worst time of my life, bro. Worst time. I was like, boy, this is bullshit here, bro. Is every time I thought about something, my wife be like, babe, now you know you can't do that. Now you know you're gonna have to have an explanation if you do that. Like, man, come on, man, that's bullshit.
Man, Champ trying to kick us off, man. He said, y'all know we lost an hour today.
You right about
we
that.
We finna get out of here. We over 11 minutes, so we finna get out of here, man. So it ain't nothing. But yeah, man. We're gonna go around the bend. We're gonna say our goodbyes. It was a good show tonight. We talked past our normal time, baby. We're gonna go around the bend, man. Let everybody say their goodbyes, and we're gonna get out of here, man. Starting off at the bottom left with my brother J. Mitch.
Yo, thank y'all so much for watching. Yo, sorry for being late. My bad. The hour got me messed up, and I know I'm gonna be messed up in the morning. So thank y'all for hanging out with us, and y'all be good. We talk to y'all next week. 98 next week, guys.
My brother Teddy P.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. Glad to be able to entertain y'all for the time frame we had, y'all. Everybody going to this work week with a positive attitude, so you can get back here and catch us on Sunday. Thank you and have a good night.
Yes, man. I called you Teddy P. What his new name is? I forgot. Kimmy. Kimmy. My brother Reg, aka M2C Duct Tape.
But I ain't got much to say tonight. But thanks for watching, and get you a 5th scale.
Get you a ZTW too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. We appreciate y'all coming out to rock out with us for 97, man. Y'all don't forget, on 100, we will be doing a free giveaway, man, for one of our lucky subscribers, one of our lucky group members who come and watch all the shows, man. So we appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all next Sunday, 9:30 sharp, man. Be there, be circle. And y'all already know we got that glow. And we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute.
He said be circle.